I tried limited edition fragrances. Are they different? Are they worth it? JPG's Le Mans Supreme is definitely different and nah, not worth it. I'm gonna be real, if you come around me asking if you smelling good and I find out you wearing this, I might hit you with my car. I would rather you come up to me smelling like Secretions or the Dirt fragrance over this. Mason Francis, I can't defend you on this one. With Dior Home, you went crazy, but what is this? For what I could smell of this scent, it seemed vibrant, fresh, and a little spicy. It's the projection, bruh. It never showed up like a parent to a kid's game. In order for this to perform on a somewhat normal level, you'd have to drink and bathe in this. I don't think it's worth it, and as overused as the OGs became, just stick with Ultramar or any of them over this. For the person who rated this an 8 out of 10 on Fragrantica, I gotta ask you, are you sniffing more than just fragrances? I'm not wearing a wire. Coming up next is from a real manly collection. From Paco Rabanne, Invictus Onyx Collector's Edition. Unlike the last bottle, this is far more intense, actually smellable, and has a decent aroma. I'm starting to come to the conclusion that limited editions are just giant cash grabs. Especially because I know Paco Rabanne was rubbing their hands together like a fly knowing people were gonna blind buy this. Just for this to be a little bit different from Invictus EDT, they actually have the same notes, just specific ones have more intensity than the other. The slight difference is the woodiness in this. They tuned down the aquaticness the EDT had to amp the guaiac wood. If you're a collector, just about any of these are gonna be worth it, but if you're looking for a completely different aroma, nah, that ain't it. Honestly, this one might be in my top 5 Parfum de Mali fragrances. Harrods PDM Hautaine. This fragrance was originally sold on Harrods, which then later down the line became available to everybody. There isn't a difference aside from the fact that the bottle is signed, but aside from that, the fragrance is actually just worth copying. This is long lasting and the projection is so intense, shit might make you want to slap your meemaw. Sight, now we know me and your grandma gonna beat both our asses. Anyways, this scent is dumb woody, almost reminding me of a more mature, fresh version of Oud for Greatness. I didn't wear too many woody heavy fragrances last winter, but after smelling something like this, I'm gonna have to put it in my rotation. Oh my god, bro. After smelling something like this next one coming up, I really feel like I found hidden treasure. It's like that feeling when you find money in between the couch cushions. Killian's I Love the Way You Feel. Good God, this shit good. Miss Callis Becker, the person who made this aroma. I just want to say thank you, bruh. Cause this shit right here is amazing, bruh. It means something to me. That's that real fragrance, man, coming back home. When I close my eyes when I smell this scent, I imagine a painter weaving their brush through the canvas. Or I imagine being under a cherry blossom tree reading. Something about this evokes a feeling of safety or comfort. Until you get a chance to smell this, you won't get to understand the full level of creativity and elegance behind this scent. I don't want to jump the gun or anything like that, but I think this might be the best on the list, no lie. I know I said Louis Vuitton's imagination was heaven in a bottle, but I hope this is what it smells like on that staircase up to heaven. Damn. I'm gonna go tell my mom and dad that this fragrance was my heaven. They disagreed and said Hibiscus Mahajad was theirs. That fragrance is bad, bro. It smells like medicine, either Dayquil or NyQuil. Coming up next is from Byron Parfum. I wanted to see if their fragrance can go toe to toe with their Mula Mula. I'm talking about Green Butterfly. Peep that damn atomizer. Sensational. The scent is the same, smooth and different. I'm so used to woody scents being dark, spicy, and sensual, but this has a different twist. It's floral, powdery, sweet, and smooth. It's okay projection-wise though. I think it's intentional though, because this is a very soft aroma, but I would have preferred it just a little bit more intense. Some people out there are gonna see this as a feminine scent. Just wear whatever you want, bro. I'm starting to believe that limited edition fragrances are just throwaway ideas with the tag slapped on it. Like, this is good and different from any other Byron Parfums, but the other ones just don't got no damn excuse, bro. Dude, what is this? I've smelled some Mugler fragrances back then. I've even worn some, but I've never smelled a scent like this in my life. Amen Crypto Mint. With this, I'm like 50-50 about, because on one end it's different, but then on the other, just because it's different doesn't mean it's good. Like, it's a green, minty, freshly spicy aroma, but what's really throwing me for a loop is the coffee and the after smell. I feel like it's unnecessary. Growing up, I was in love with that Amen Pure Malt, which I wore throughout middle school, and I'm not gonna lie, I was fresh to death. After that strange opening, it does melt down into a vibrant, fresh aroma that I can get behind. It's a cool scent, but I feel like a pimp would wear something like this. Like, I actually think of Slickback when smelling this. If you want a similar fresh experience, just deadass go for Mont Blanc's Legend Blue or Versace Eros. I'd actually choose those over this. Bro, with limited editions, I'm thinking like some crazy out of the ordinary scent. This one is basic as hell. The One Collector Dolce & Gabbana, bro. I swear to God, may he strike me down with 32 lightning bolts if I'm wrong. I've smelled this in one of my barber's products before. If I'm getting a limited edition fragrance, I'm expecting something crazy. Like, I want to smell like Muscle Man from Regular Show or the Batman. Do you know how hard a Batman scent would be? Why has nobody gotten on that yet? With this, it's a safe scent. Like, it's not an ultimate attention grabber, but you know you smell okay. The projection is moderate at best. People would only smell you if they walk past you. No shade to men with these, but I feel like a man with a high top who wears button-ups will smell like this. Keep this fragrance away from special occasions, because if you wear this to a guy's night out, your mans might ask you for a fade. And whether he wants a haircut or he wants to fight you because he chose to smell like this is up to him. I've never smelled a scent from this fragrance line. They've been in the business since 1996. But this one is a collab with Travi Patty. It's Byredo's Space Rage Trav. I see most fragrances as unisex, but a lot of houses struggle to make a fruity aroma not girly. Byredo did a great job of balancing the masculinity in this. You ever seen that video of Travis Scott beating the hell out that DJ laptop? Yeah, I feel like this fragrance showcases Travis Scott's party side of his life. Also, I think they got some hidden bonyon of the devil's grass, if you will, in here, because that bonyon will hit you strong at the opening. I could actually see myself wearing this to a party or when I'm older to a casino or club. Maybe not, I prefer being inside playing the game. It seems like limited edition fragrances rarely are something crazy different. You're better off getting clones from my best Lattafa fragrances money can buy video.